Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. In the last episode, we finished up producing the animals that we needed for our dinosaur park formation themed enclosures. So we got our Pentaceratops, we've got our Styracosaurus, we've got our, what else was in here? Chasmosaurus? Threw in some Parasaurolophus as well. So yeah, this is looking pretty good. I don't know why everybody's all panicky, but hey. So, now that we've pretty much used up all the available space for the park. Oh, and I also filled in the hotels and amenities needed to bring the park up to 5 stars, because why not? And yeah, so we're pretty much, finished with the park as is, at least for this particular series anyway. And so what I wanted to do for the final episode of the entire series was to go ahead and ride along with the actual park tour vehicles and get a look at what the actual visitor experience would be like. And see how that actually goes. Now, there actually is... No, we're going to go ahead and do it. I was thinking maybe I should just tweak something a little bit more. But no, I think we're pretty much good here. I mean, there's probably more I could tweak, but I'm pretty happy with how things turned out. So, let's go ahead and ride the park tour. And hold on, let's I want to actually start on a vehicle that is just emerging, if at all possible. Now, I did modify the settings so it will always be day, so we won't have to deal with night. I'm just waiting for a fresh vehicle to start the tour. Okay, so yeah, there's a pretty good distance between tour groups. Alright, well, any minute now. Alright, well, I guess I'll just wait till this happens. Oh, there we go. I was about to pause. Alright, let's see if I can ride that park tour. There we go.
Welcome to the Jurassic Park tour, a comfortable and safe way to view the dinosaurs.
Safe. Cute. Oh, and of course.
Triceratops is a hybrid based on Stegosaurus and Triceratops DNA. Modern DNA from
There's our, one of the animals right out of the gate. Right there. Agathalmus, I think that was. Oh, jeez. As I said, safe. How amusing. Alright, so there's our T-Rex over there. Oop, that is not what I wanted to do. There we go. So I can't turn on the night vision, right? Which really wouldn't make sense to do during the day. Photo mode.
probably the most familiar dinosaur in history. The name means as Tyrant Lizard King, and to many she represents the ultimate predator. This magnificent animal has long been at the heart of our dinosaur attractions.
Alright, so there we go there. Moving on to one of the African-themed enclosures. Tyrannosaurus, Nigersaurus.
Tyrannosaurus has a spiked thumb, albeit much smaller than that of the iguanodon. Not at all dangerous to predators.
And then over there we should have Suchomimus. But yeah, there it is. Not a very good view, though. And that is the downfall of this method of tour. Is that if you have them on the other side of that fence, you don't always get the greatest view. Which was actually highlighted in the film.
Are remotely controlled and monitored from the Jurassic Park control room.
Alright, so over here we have our Spinosaurus. And the Carcharodontosaurus over on the other side.
Ranger teams look after a dinosaur's health by providing specialized medical care and restocking feeders for a nutritionally balanced diet.
Alright, I believe we're now moving into the European-themed enclosure, which is going to have Baryonyx, an Iguanodon, and Polacanthus. One thing is, you don't always get the best view. I probably should have opened that fence up, but that's okay.
Please make sure that you listen carefully to any safety announcements or instructions from staff.
We're gonna get our Baryonyx right up to the fence. See, oh yeah, there's the Polacanthus. And the Iguanodon back there.
Iguanodon is an ornithopod dinosaur discovered in the United Kingdom, and it lived between the mid-Jurassic and late Cretaceous periods. Alright,
so now we're going to be heading into the Asian-themed areas. And here we're going to have the Sinoraptor and Guanlong, I think it was.
Electric motors cut down on noise pollution, and so allow a more natural environment for the dinosaurs.
There they are. No, the audio is going to be wrong on those because they're all modded.
Tyrannosaurus is a medium-sized theropod that once hunted across Europe. Her name means moderately spined lizard, in reference to the spines on its vertebrae.
Yep, not Metricanthosaurus. Alright, heading in the herbivore enclosure. With our Mamenchisaurus.
Mamenchisaurus is a large sauropod with an extremely long neck. She lived in what is now China, and her name means Mamenchi lizard, in reference to where fossils have been found.
Chunkingosaurus, and you can see the head through the sunroof.
Homalocephali roamed the steppes of what is now Mongolia in the late Cretaceous period.
Alright, yeah, so now we're into Cretaceous Asia. Homalocephali. Cute little guys there. Our Lorotitans. And Gallimimus. And the Lorotitan. Oh no. Yeah. And Centausaurus.
Gallimimus was first discovered in China and lived during the Cretaceous period. They are one of the largest known ornithomimids.
Ooh. And there's our Borealosaurus. Man, maybe I should actually switch over to that vehicle. Seems to be getting all the action.
The Ankylodocus is a hybrid of Ankylosaurus and Diplodocus genetic material. Some observers consider her reminiscent of the dinosaur Shunnosaurus.
Well, that's not correct either. Alright. Now we're heading kind of into, I believe this was Morrison formation? I think. Diplodocus, Apatosaurus, Brachiosaurus. And our Dryosaurus. Stegosaurus.
Like many modern creatures, Diplodocus swallows stones into her gizzard to help break down her food for digestion.
Unfortunately, they're all in the back. At the water source, I guess it makes sense, rather than over here, where we get a good view of them. And then over there... I don't... There we go. Ceratosaurus, and I think I missed the, Allosaurus.
Possesses an unusual configuration of hornlets over her eyes and a blade-shaped horn on her snout.
believe these were for South America.
Goats are an ideal live food source for our meat eaters. They have been known to display social cues to a carnivore and be its dinner moments later.
Well, I don't see anything in there. Those are our Dreadnoughtus and Carnotaurus.
The name Dreadnoughtus alludes to the dreadnought, a type of battleship, and means fears nothing. These massive dinosaurs likely had no natural predators.
There's our Gigantosaurus. Running through the trees over there. Unfortunately, this is as far as I can rotate the camera.
Want to remember the experience of a lifetime? Then make sure you capture that perfect dinosaur selfie.
That seems like a terrible idea. Then we move into the Arundel Formation areas with our Deinonychus and Acrocanthosaurus.
Dinosaurs will often congregate around feeders and water sources.
A disease. Ah, well. I'm not worried about it right now.
Acrocanthosaurus features large spines running along her back, giving her a name that translates to high-spined lizard. These spines differ from Spinosaurus in that they support a ridge of muscle rather than a sail.
I can't get a good look at the Deinonychus. They may be hiding back in the trees. Oh, there they are. Kind of hard to see through that chain link mesh there.
Our goats lack an instinctual fear of predators. This was achieved through selective breeding and genetic engineering.
Ah, that explains it. Alright, so then here's our stand-ins for Tenotosaurus, and I'm drawing a blank on the Notosaurid's name.
Notosaurus is different from other ankylosaurs in that she uses her shoulder rather than her tail to attack.
4 diseased animals.
Are available in the glove compartment.
I'll get there eventually. Alright, so we're going back to Africa here. So we have our Giraffotitans and our Kentrosaurus.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming storm.
Alright, so those are the Giraffotitans. And Kentrosaurus.
Ladies and gentlemen, our weather forecast has been updated. Storm warning level has been raised.
So we're gonna get some rain. Fine. And then here we're heading into the Gobi Desert styled enclosure. At least that's what it's intended to be. We have our Velociraptors. Our Crichtonsaurus, stand-in for Minotaurosaurus. And there was supposed to be something else in here.
Velociraptors are well known in the fossil record. One famous fossil features the raptor frozen in combat with a protoceratops.
Alright, and then on into our final area, the Dinosaur Park Formation. A couple of Pentaceratops there. And our Daspletosaurus. Yeah, something's low health.
In their original habitat, Albertosaurus suffered a high mortality rate until they reached an age of around 2 years old, at which point they became the largest carnivore in their environment and no longer faced predation. Ladies and gentlemen, the weather conditions have started to pass.
Styracosaurus. Chasmosaurus over there. Oh, that's a Pentaceratops. There's the Chasmosaurus. Alright, and that is the conclusion of the tour. And I know I gotta get these animals taken care of.
Adding task. Understood. Confirming task. No problem. Setting additional task.
Alright, but I will take care of that probably off screen here. Now, it was asked in the comments if I could upload the save file to the Jurassic World Evolution Nexus, and I might just go ahead and do that. If I'm able to get that done, I'll put a link in the video description if I remember to do it. But hopefully, I will. Alright, so we'll go ahead and stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys next time.